And thank you for choosing Graps TV and The Sicko Show. I'm your host, the Matty Man. You're live with us tonight for AEW Dynamite and our regular watch along here. And it's Wednesday night, and they just popped on television right now. And it looks like we're starting off with some action right away here. Let's see where we're working here. Clarksville is definitely all elite tonight. That's just exactly how it's going to be kicking out, etc., etc. Kenny Omega making his way back to AEW regular episodic programming after a very long layoff. And we're kicking off with Will Ospreay. And if I'm not mistaken, Buddy. I could be wrong on that. Let me check my stuff. Yeah, Buddy Matthews and Will Ospreay kicking off the action here live from AEW Dynamite, live from Clarksville, Tennessee. Will Ospreay making his way to the ring right now. Mm-hmm. All right, they're recapping Will Ospreay's run through the Continental Classic right now. This guy right here just does everything. That's just all there is to it. This man does every single thing, and he does it better than a lot of other people do. And let's see what we got going on here. All right, and here comes Buddy Matthews making his way down to the ring right now. Oh boy, what a night. Let's see how things are looking here. Buddy Matthews making his way down to the ring right now. Will Ospreay, Buddy Matthews. Let's see what we got here. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right, all right. Not Brody King, Buddy Matthews, Will Ospreay kicking off live here. First match, AEW Dynamite, live from Clarksville, Tennessee. All righty, all righty, all righty. All right, we got the bell ringing right now. Will Ospreay, Buddy Matthews, live and in living color, live from Clarksville, Tennessee. Wow. I think the internet's broke tonight. We finally getting this thing set up kind of the way we want to do it. And, it's taking a little bit of time. We'll have the lighting system in place probably in a week or so. This is how we're going to work for the time being to get everything done correctly and get rolling like we need to be rolling, etc., etc., etc. We got a viewer in there. Hey, how's it going? Let's see here. Buddy Matthews just Boom. That shoulder block certainly sent a message out there. All right, all right, all right. Oh, he tried to catch him with the Oz Cutter, got caught in midair. Lots of reversals, 1 and 2. Not enough even for 2. 1. Ooh, what a night. 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 Oh, my goodness. Wow. All righty, all righty, all righty. Wow. Oh, seems like it's going to be a pretty quiet night tonight. That's fine. I'll sit here and talk to absolutely nobody. Oh, we finally got everything working. That's crazy. This is crazy business right here. Oh, my goodness gracious. Whew. All right, all right, all right, all right. Will Ospreay holding his own out there. Not too bad today. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. There we go. All right. Looks like they're starting to get into this match just a little bit more now. Let's see here. They are starting to work a little bit more, a little bit slow here. I think Buddy Matthews does need to slow him down just a little bit. And I wouldn't be surprised if that's the way it goes for a little while here. But no, Will Ospreay picking back up right where he left off. Let's see here. Wow. I don't know if he's going to fill those 2 matches from World's End just yet, but yeah, I mean, I agree with it. I mean, I agree that he's running a little bit off, but not too bad. See here. There we go. All right, let's see how we're doing. Hey, we got people here now. That's awesome. Thank you guys for showing up. It's been a little slow tonight. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Like, comment, share. We're going to be here till 10 o'clock tonight Eastern, live from Clarksville, Tennessee. Will Ospreay starting to take over this match. Hey, Stampede, I see you, buddy. Yeah, tell me what you think about the layout so far. I've got lighting coming, but you know, it is what it is on this thing here. I've got everything set up. The lights are finally working. Everything's doing what it's supposed to do. Added a couple in there, here or there. I think I added 3. And I got 6 more coming as well. It's going to be some pretty cool stuff coming in here for the stream part. Not even a question on that. But yeah, it looks like it's a little slow tonight for everybody. I went and looked around to see if it was just me. No, it's everybody. It looks like everybody's just like not doing anything tonight. So yeah, I mean, it's crazy. I guess people just aren't watching wrestling tonight. I don't know. Is there a big football game I missed, or I don't even know what to figure out on that. So damn, Osprey breaking it up there, you know? What's up? What? Thank you, Stampede. Yeah, I've been working on this most of the day. But yeah, I mean, Osprey and Matthews are working a hell of a match right now. This is a beautiful looking match. I don't know. I hadn't heard Shivani. I think he's doing backstage tonight. I know he wasn't stupid enough to crap all over another company, so he didn't get suspended for 2 months. Ah! Ha ha! As somebody would say. So, I mean, you know, it is what it is on that. But yeah. Yeah. Doesn't sound like we're going to get Schiavone tonight. Maybe he's sick. Everybody I know is sick right now. Mm-hmm. But everybody I know is half sick right now. So, I mean, it is what it is on that part of it. But yeah, I mean, it's maybe he's sick. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure he didn't catch the same cold that other dude from New Japan caught, where he's going to be out for 2 months. What was he thinking? Just out of curiosity. I saw a new subscriber hop in there. Thank you, Craig. I see you, buddy. Oops. Oz Cutter down on the floor. Oh my goodness gracious alive. Wow. And the fans are understanding the assignment. That's always a good night. When the fans understand the assignment, we're sitting at 12 viewers. Thank you very much. Absolutely. But yeah, I got a few more things to do, Stamp. I'm going to put a lighting system in here and everything, and then it will finally be done. And hopefully everything will look crystal clear, clean as a whistle, whole 9 yards. Probably adding a few more Meons with some extra cameras and things and all that cool stuff too. Another Oz Cutter out of nowhere. Not enough for 3 though. Matthews kicking out of 2. So, yeah, I mean, I got the microphone relocated. You can't even see it anymore. It's up in the ceiling up here. It's up in the ceiling pointing straight down and everything. I got everything set up when I got the framing that I needed. Hidden Blade, I think that's it. No, he kicked out. Buddy Matthews is inhuman. I mean, this ought to, on paper, this looked really good. And in production and in performance, it looks really good. We finally getting some wrestling tonight, guys. So, I mean, hey, it is what it is. But yeah, 2, 3, don't. I'm not exactly a chop. I'm not exactly sure a chop's going to make Matthews move one way or the other. So yeah, we're sitting at 13 right now. Let's see if we can get it over 20 for the end of the night. It's looking like everybody streaming's having some crazy issues tonight. So hey, it is what it is. Oh dang. Wow. Got caught on that one. Oh. Curb stomp. Oh. That was as close as it got without a 3 right there. Gave him a curb stomp and everything. I'm figuring we're going to see a whole lot of back atches tonight, and I think that was one of them right there. Here comes another one. Styles clash. Not enough for 3, though. Ooh! And that's it for Buddy Matthews tonight. Will Ospreay picking up the win with the hidden blade on that one. That actually was a damn good match, and I thought him stopping to applaud. That was insane. Okay. Alrighty. Will got the mic. Buddy Murphy. I still keep calling him Buddy Matthews. I've admired you from afar. I've wrestled your best mate Brooksy, and I can tell you this for a fact, my friend. I've wrestled you, and I've wrestled Brody King, and both of you guys don't need to be following no leader at all. You guys can definitely do it by yourself. Uh-oh. Today, you showed that you can go with one of the best around, and I can see tag gold in both your future, or if you really wanted it, singles gold if you work hard enough, buddy. So hopefully, this is the last time we meet, and I will see you soon. And if you ever need a man in your corner, buddy, I'm your guy. Uh-oh. Wow, he gave it. He called him Buddy Murphy, though. He called him Buddy Murphy. See, Will's even putting him over when he loses. I mean, that's you just can't beat that. I mean, you just really cannot beat that. I mean, Buddy Matthews Buddy, I can talk. Will Ospreay putting Buddy Matthews over like that right there, even in victory. I mean, is there anything else this guy doesn't do? Just out of curiosity, I'm curious. I mean, it is what it is. Looks like we might be heading to some kind of commercial here in a minute. If we do, we'll take it with them. But we won't be but 60 seconds just like we have been in the past here. It is what it is. Let's settle in and enjoy the ride. That's the best way I can say it right there. But yeah, definitely AEW showed out in New Japan. So we're getting some highlights from that. Okay, here comes Private Party making their way. Did I miss something? Okay, this wasn't even advertised on the poster. Actually, yeah, it was. My bad. It's right there in front of me. Good Lord. There we go. Hey, last Saturday night on Collision, your boys Private Party made history. We were the first ever tag team title match that was featured on Max and TNT. There we go. Yes, sir. We walked into Charlotte, your AEW tag team champions, and we left Charlotte still your AEW tag team champion. That is correct. They're not lying. You know what? That would be an Aussie Open right there. I agree, Stampede. I think they're getting it lined up. So how about this? How about we celebrate our latest? Oh boy. Wait a second. Ready to celebrate. We're ready to celebrate with the tag team champions, but I know that Bobby Lashley's set to compete later on tonight, but I think the Hurt Syndicate has a couple of comments they'd like to make. Right. All right, so how about we raise the toast to Private Party? Okay, I like that. Can I get a shot? Take one, two. Hold up. I want to propose a toast to these young kings, these incredibly talented athletes. MVP up here clowning. All right, Bobby Lashley making his way to the ring right now. Oof. Uh-oh, Day has been disrespected. We must have a title match. Oh, my goodness gracious. And so Bobby Lashley about to do some damage, best I can tell. Let's see here. Mark Briscoe making his way to the ring right now. It's going to be, Bobby Lashley, Mark Briscoe. Mark Briscoe's AEW record 36-20. He's been on somewhat of a winning streak here lately. I think he's picked up like 3 wins in a row, so to speak. And And yeah, we about to get busy here. We about to do some business. Business in the ring. So how's everybody doing tonight? How's the weather where everybody is? It's kind of chilly down here. That makes me wonder, though, where is Tony Schiavone? That's bugging the crap out of me. No kidding. Mm-hmm. All right, all right, all right. Bobby Lashley just going straight to town, doing straight business right now. Doesn't look like he's messing around too much with Marky Mark here. That is correct. Courageous, not too intelligent. Now, I wouldn't say all that, but you know, it is what it is. Let's see what we got here. There we go. Lashley just literally threw him across the ring like he was a bag of potatoes. That's basically all I'm saying right there. That was crazy. That was crazy, 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 crazy right there. Big suplex, almost all the way the length of the ring down on the floor. Yep, and they're running picture in picture right now, so we're definitely going to have to hit the mute button and so on and so forth. Let's see what we got here. Bobby stopping to give MVP a hug. High five to Shelton. Just walking around all smiles and everything right here. Meanwhile, Mark Briscoe obviously questioning life decisions here for the most part. Driven hard, Pauls, into the barrier, etc., etc. See here. Yet again. Because what do? They hurt people. That's what they do. And we are almost a half hour into this now, and we've had pretty much about a half hour's worth of wrestling. That's pretty damn cool. You know, that's pretty damn cool. We just hit 15 viewers. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. Looks like it's a pretty slow night for everybody. So, I mean, I was looking across everything. Looks like it's a pretty slow night all the way across the board. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe there's something going on I don't know anything about. Oh, thank you, Catherine. Okay, yeah, I mean, I've got a rack built around over all of this so it holds everything together. And I've got a lighting system coming in within, I think, like a week or so, somewhere in that range. Just so you know, I mean, we're getting there. We're getting there. We finally got the big piece in place here. And the rest of it should just come on like eggs after that. I mean, seriously. So, now Mark Briscoe squaring up against, Shelton Benjamin too. And Bobby Lashley just deposited him on the corner of that apron there. Yeah, 12 minutes and 40 seconds. That was not a bad match for that. I mean, that was not bad time either. 12 minutes and 40 seconds. And, of course, they are still talking about Kenny Omega's return tonight. I'm talking about Kenny Omega's return. You know, to me, it's just like, wow. You know, I mean, it is what it is, but yeah, that. But suffice it to say, we've been working pretty hard on getting the setup done and all that. And that was part of the reason why I was just sitting there like, I don't know. I definitely know we're taking Friday off. We're going to be back tomorrow night, possibly, for the Ring of Honor stream. We're probably doing the Ring of Honor stream tomorrow night. Now, SmackDown, I'm probably not doing that one like we talked about last night. We're going to be taking days off. And it's typically going to be Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. Because we're going to be right back in it with New Japan Pro Wrestling and so on and so forth. And that's going to be a big draw right there. We got one this weekend. Of course, we got a bigger show coming as well. And they're back to the regular size here. We're not doing picture-in-picture anymore. Mark Briscoe picking up just a little bit of oomph. Mark Briscoe finally starting to put together a few moves. And we're done. Dang, he saw that redneck kung fu coming that time. Heavy elbow to Mark Briscoe. Briscoe just spills out into the floor. Yeah, JoJo is, she's working some. I'm expecting to see her on the Ring of Honor show tomorrow. I'm trying to be, Catherine. I'm putting some effort into it now. I mean, like I said, I'm getting everything kind of like I want it. And let's see. Yeah, you can see. Wait a minute. There we go. There we go. I got some stuff going on here. Off the chair, big drop on Bobby Lashley. All right, Mark Briscoe trying to mount a comeback in this match here. Looks like he's holding his own pretty good. Big moonsault off the top of the turnbuckle down to the floor. I wouldn't be surprised. But hey, the best part of it is at least she's getting some work. She's going to get some exposure and so on and so forth. I mean, in all seriousness, I would just, I'd cherish that. Are we going to get the Froggy Bow? Froggy Bow. Not even enough for one, really. But oh yeah, I mean we we put some work in on this thing today. I got in here, got serious, got everything wired up. And Mark Briscoe runs into a solid elbow. That was a super spear right there. I'm guessing he's going to put him in the hurt lock right now. And it's just about over. Go ahead and just go ahead and call the match. Bobby Lashley picking up the win with a hurt lock right there. That was they was putting on a good back and forth right there, Catherine. I totally agree with you on that. And now they're teeing off on Mark Briscoe again. That will no doubt draw out Everybody, I don't know, it'll bring out private party with chairs. Mm-hmm. Oh, they're working it. All right. Looks like they're heading to a commercial break, and we'll take it with them. When we come back, they are definitely going into the casino gauntlet. So I'll be right back in about 60 seconds. Just hang tight for me. And what's up, Nunya? I see you there, buddy. I see you there. Yeah, I mean, literally, Stampede, you're absolutely correct. Lashley literally speared him out of his life. I felt his soul leave his body. And we know Jay White is number one coming out here. You know, he could probably knock this thing out pretty quickly. Let's see what we got here. Jay White's who I'm picking to win this match. At least I hope. It would make sense for the storyline, but you know, hey, stranger things have happened this week. All right. All right, all right, all right. Let's see who's next. Oh, Hangman Adam Page and some cowboy shit making its way to the ring now. And I guess he's coming out of the heel tunnel, so I guess that makes him a heel tonight. Well, it makes him a heel every night, but we get it. All right, all right, all right, all right. We're kicking off with Hangman Adam Page and Switchblade Jay White. See here. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. All right, they're getting ready to square off right now. There we go. Damn. See here. All right, let's see what we're working with here now. Wow, solid shoulder tackle. He's trying to get that pin quick. Big solid chop. There's a solid chop from Switchblade Jay White. Reversal from Hangman Adam Page. Flipped around, rolled over. Not enough for 3, but damn close. Ooh. Buckshot. Ooh. Uh-oh. Trying Deadeye blocked. Solid chop. Solid elbow. All right. Looks like Jay White setting him up. Superplex. Holy snipies. Jay needs this more than anybody, period. I want to see Jay win it. Which one of the Death Riders? I'm guessing Will or Yuta. Yeah, I guessed correctly. I was guessing Will or Yuta. 75, 48, and 1 so far. 1/3 of the AEW trios. Uh-oh, he walked him right into that. Blade Runner 1, 2, and broken up by Hangman Adam Page. I don't blame him. He had to work fast on that one. Wheeler just keeps walking right into Blade Runners every single time. It was funny, too. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What in the world are we doing around here? What are we doing? Solid chops coming from Jay White. One thing I like about Jay White more than anything in the world is that man is just motion. That's all he is, motion. Like I say all the time, he never met a hard cam he couldn't ignore. I mean, you got to love people like that. You know? Oh. And Hangman just teeing off on Jay White right now. See here. Oh, swing and a miss. And Jay White connects with his chop. That's what I was thinking. I was just reading off their overall records. Uh-oh. And by the way, Wheeler Yuta just had his brains realigned physically in his skull. So we can definitely cross that one off of our bucket list. And I don't know who had that for the bingo card, but here we are. All right, we got 16 viewers. Let's see if we can get it over 20. Swerve making his way to the ring here next. No, wait a minute. It's Ricochet. Oh my goodness. Ricochet just clowned everybody. Ricochet just clowned everybody. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. Yuta trying to get over. Boom, Ricochet makes his way into the ring flying. That was a swerve. Yes, it was. I was like, wow. I was like, oh, swerve. Whoa. He clowned me. See here. Give me 1 second, guys. 1 second. I got to do something about that.
Many choices on Booking.com. There are so many Tina Feys I could be. So I hired body doubles. Indoorsy Tina loves it deluxe suites. Booking.com.
All right. And I've got that playing. My bad. Ho, 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 ho. Looking. Hey, yeah, Rick Swerve O'Shea. Exactly. We just broke 20 viewers. Thank you very much. Thank you. Welcome to Raps TV and the Sicko Show. If it's your first time, I am indeed the Matty Man, and we sit around here and we just talk wrestling the whole night. While we're watching AEW Dynamite, we discuss the show every so often, and you know, people make their comments made. So like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. This is our brand new look. I'm loving it. Yes, I did. I saw that, and like I just said in that post, I mean, Ricochet is showing that there are serious levels to this shit. And, you know, I was like, I got clowned. I think we all got clowned, at least for a minute there. What's up, Deb? Thanks, buddy. It's going to get better, too. The lighting system will be in next week. And that's what I was saying. I mean, I got everything kind of set up. Everything you're seeing back here is all the neons that I've got behind me and everything. We got a little flash flashing off of them, too. So if anybody has, like, something that triggers, just be aware. It's there. I didn't think about that when I put it together. So I'll come up with something different here probably by next week. Because it didn't even dawn on me that some people can't handle flashing lights, because I'm not one of them. I can. So I mean that's pretty much that. But yeah, I mean, thank you, Dev. I would put a picture up of how everything looks put together, and I may do that at some point in time. I don't know, just to show everybody what it's starting to look like. Everything's starting to come together, and yeah, I'm happy with the way it's set too. Uh, yes, Prince Devitt in the house. Yeah, we all got clowned by Ricochet here a few minutes ago. That was just absolutely hilarious. Um, I tell you who else might be in wrestling, and I do have sort of a source for this. Don't write it into gospel yet, but Beth Phoenix is acting like she's gonna make a comeback. At least for events that are within pretty good close proximity. That way that she can maintain her home style and all that. So I would not be shocked to see her hop in a ring at some point in time either. So I mean, we're getting there. We're getting there. I mean, in all honesty, the internet's going to melt down, and I'm here for it. It's Adam Cole, baby! Adam Cole making his way to the ring. Unless MJF decided he wanted to swerve us too. While no, this is really Adam Cole this time, guys. This is definitely Adam Cole. So, yeah. Oh, comes right in with a super kick. Oh, and an enziguri. Another super kick. Everybody gets a super kick. Title shot with Mox would do that. I agree with you, Deb, but I think we all kind of agree here that, and at least that's my feeling of it, Jay White needs this match. Jay White needs this match more than anybody in it. And, of course, man, he gets the whole crowd. I mean, there was not a dead egg anywhere in the building, at least on the camera side. Now, I'm not saying everybody lost their shit for him, but a lot of people did. Uh-oh. Caught him in a Canadian destroyer. Not enough for 3, though, and I didn't think Adam Cole would pick up a pin on Ricochet. And for those of y'all who missed that New Japan show, Ricochet and Zack Sabre Jr. went at it, and what happened? We just got somebody. Here comes Daniel Garcia and his dance. All right. Garcia. That was a little quick on that one, though. He's definitely over in Tennessee. I can tell that. They are chanting him. What in the hell? That was interesting. That was completely interesting. Oh, it's Daniel Garcia and Wheeler Yuta. That's a good way to start it off. You know what, Dev? That would be kind of wild. That would be wild if yeah, I mean, and actually, I just had a thought about that, Dev. If Omega did show up, not saying he will, and I don't think Speedball Mike Bailey. If he shows up, it'd be awesome too. But if if Kenny Omega showed up and actually won this thing, then showed up next week and didn't really even try to fight Mox and lost. Powerhouse Hobbs making his way to the ring right now. But let's say Omega did win and pulled an NWO thing. Got to the match and not necessarily laid down for Mox, but made it real easy for him to beat him. Not the finger poke of doom or something stupid like that. But in all seriousness, let's say, man, and at the end of the match, he looks up and says, "We got him," or something like that. Just something to signal that he's with the Death Riders. I think that would be sick. Oh my God, Jarrett is in the equation. You know who else is in the equation? Orange Cassidy. And we're back to picture in picture now. Yeah, you guys just like Jeff Jarrett is alive in this thing. I don't think they're going to sign Baron Corbin. I think New Japan Pro's interested in him from what I've seen so far overseas and from what I've heard from a friend of mine. Truthfully, New Japan is actually interested in him. Just so you know. I got that from a super reliable source. About as reliable as it gets. Actually, two of them. Because I have a couple of people that follow me from New Japan and we actually talk every once in a while. They're showing significant interest in Baron Corbin, or Tom, as we say. Now, when this breaks actually to a commercial, I'm going to take that break with them for about 30 seconds just so that the DMCAs or whatever it is, I'm actually watching it on regular television tonight because they don't have picture in picture on Max. At least they didn't the last time. So if anybody's watching Max and tell me if they're running picture in picture on Max. If not, you're watching a commercial right now, let me know. Because I'd rather run it from Max. It's a whole lot easier to get to and it's a whole lot easier to deal with. And the screen, the picture quality is off the chain. So I'd rather run it from Max, but I would really, 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 really appreciate if they had picture in picture on there. If they don't have that, it really, really screws up my timing on this because when I do Dynamite and Collision, I'm only expecting like 2 or 3 actual commercial breaks where I have to break out of the stream as opposed to just muting the volume so you don't hear the commercials I'm getting. But yeah, that's the whole thing of it right there. If anybody's watching Max and they're getting picture in picture right now, let me know. Say it in the comments. Otherwise you're watching a commercial. But yeah, you can't have too many villains, Dev. But I'm just saying, I think that New Japan's going to get dibs on him, and I'm not 100% sure Tony Khan's that interested in him, and I don't want him to have to be talked into something. Especially if it doesn't work out. That would be something worth talking about at some point in time, but it would be nice. It would just be nice to know. That's the whole thing. But, no, I was just thinking if Kenny Omega came out there and actually won the damn thing, that would be funny as hell. Let's see here. I don't think they do either. And that's one of the things I said to, I put out a post saying, Tony, when I do the watch-alongs, the picture in picture keeps the show flowing really well. The picture in picture for me actually makes the show work really well, if you ask me. So let's see here. Let's change that out. Done. And just a reminder, in a little bit over an hour, Covalent TV is going to be going live. They're going to bring you those facts, data, statistics. They're going to hold a couple of dumbasses accountable, and they're going to bring you one of the best live reviews on any platform, anywhere on the internet. Guaranteed. That's at the Covalent TV shortly after this show right here. So just sort of keep them in mind. Keep them on your calendar. They'll be showing up about 10:15 Eastern, 9:15 Central. So if you have any questions, give me a holler or something like that. Samoa Joe would be a solid. Samoa Joe would just be, that would be fire. There's a few of them that would be fire. So more undisputed folk hidden in here. There we go. Roddy's in the ring. Roderick Strong coming in, cleaning house, making a mess, kicking ass, taking names. Uh-oh. I'm going with Ricochet is not the most popular person in this match right now. The crowd is going nuts. The crowd is going nuts with him getting stomped out. That is wild. I don't know. I don't think there's going to be that much out there outside ring interference or anything like that. I mean, it's kind of hard to call it ring interference when you got 15 guys out there wrestling. I don't think we're at 15 yet, but it feels like it. Oh, Ricochet with the springboard. Damn, whatever that was. Whoa! Wheeler Yuta goes straight for the Planned Parenthood. Be kind of funny to see if some of the Bang Bang gang got in this to help him out. Who? Oh, Lance Archer making his way down to the ring. And Wheeler Yuta is the first victim. Switchblade Jay White, number 2 victim. Roddy's about to catch one. Adam Cole, baby, just went down. Oh! Takes out Roddy and Adam all in the same move. And Daniel Garcia, looking like an ant crawling up an elephant's ass with conjugal visits on its mind. You know? God, this is hard. He just threw Ricochet out of the way because he just saw Powerhouse Hobbs. So now they're taking turns to see who can throw Ricochet the farthest. There is levels to this shit, and Ricochet's showing us right here. Oof! So we took turns no selling each other's moves. Here comes another one. No, that's not crazy at all. That's not even crazy at all, Dev. No kidding. That's not crazy. I prefer Big Bill over Archer, too. I wish they would go ahead and put What's-His-Face back in there with him, because I think they could make magic. I really do. I think if Tony Khan took a shot on him, Enzo, If he took a shot on Enzo and put him with Big Bill, I think that would be lightning in a bottle in AEW. Hangman Adam Page getting himself back in there, but you know, hey. But now you notice Kyle O'Reilly came out to Conglomeration. Really? Kyle O'Reilly's not bad. He's really not bad. Super kick. Oh, over and under. Our darkest fears have been realized. Jeff Jarrett is on his way to the ring now. The only thing that could possibly screw this up anymore, Orange Cassidy. And, of course, Wheeler Yuta, like the little punk bitch that he is. I mean, they are really booking Wheeler Yuta as like, I mean, they're booking Wheeler Yuta like a punk bitch. That's just all there is to it. Double knee, yeah. Undisputed was actually getting a pretty good pop there for a second. Dang. Pause. And Kyle O'Reilly goes low there, catches a knee. Not Powerhouse Hobbs. Who saw that coming? I'm not upset with it either. I am not upset with this outcome. No. Not even a little bit, but who saw it? I didn't see it. I did not see that coming at all. That was damn good, Tony. That was damn good right there. Seriously, that was damn good.
Powerhouse Hobbs, a huge congratulations is now official next week, January 15th, Maximum Carnage.
Wow.
You will be facing Jon Moxley for the AEW World Championship. You have been through so much to get to this point. Talk to me about what it means to have a shot at the World
Wow.
Championship.
Let's shoot for a second. Let it be told that Jon Moxley is the one that brought me to AEW. But next week, I plan on shocking the world. And not only doing that, I'm going to make Jon Moxley my bitch.
Uh-oh. That was, you know, if we were going for shock and awe right there, who had Powerhouse Hobbs on their bingo card? I'm not mad at the outcome. Don't get me wrong, Catherine. I'm not even the least bit upset. But I did not have Powerhouse Hobbs on there. Oh, I have no doubt. No doubt. All right, the last outlaw, full of energy because he never made it to the ring, courtesy of Wheeler Yuta.
Look, earlier today, your dad was unfortunately attacked.
I'm a fine with this. They're coming for you. I will have it all.
Can you tell us who it was?
Lying. So back to the ring right now. I'm about to whoop his ass. It's sicker. Get him up! Sing it the full world! Don't ever forget, the hand has to be broken. I am the face of TBS Network forever. And I am the reigning, defending, undisputed next AEW World
Wow. I'm still like, wow. That was not bad. That was not bad. Thank you, Tony. That's the best way I can say it. Because, yeah, Powerhouse Hobbs.
Animosity Unlimited 1 week from tonight. Christian Cage and Hook, but Ian Riccaboni inside the ring to get a word with the last outlaw, Jeff Jarrett. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with Jeff Jarrett. Jeff, I think we were all hoping for the storybook ending here tonight in Tennessee, a state your family helped put on the professional wrestling map.
That was a damn good setup too. I'm not even gonna lie. That was a damn good setup. We got 26 viewers in the house. Like, comment, share, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. And Jeff Jarrett's about to speak.
2025. The last outlaw just has to ask himself one question. Do I still have what it takes to climb that mountain?
Post-game interview for not even entering the ring, yeah.
Last week at Dynamite, we heard that Jeff
MJF.
wasn't the only one with designs on the AEW World Championship. The former champ wants that title back as well. No question about it. And here he is.
So he's definitely not dressed to compete, so I guess he's just dressed to chat.
Diamond Ring, the longest reigning former AEW World Champion, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF. And for those fans that may not be familiar,
It's MJF.
the most disgusting individual I have ever met. I mean, this is a legend we're talking about, Jeff Jarrett. Questioning his career, where it's going to go.
Oh, I know.
Ian Riccaboni, you Bible thumping prick, get out of my ring. Jeffrey, I don't believe that you have yet had the distinct honor and privilege of meeting me. You are looking at the longest reigning and greatest AEW World Champion of all time.
Of all 5 years,
My
MJF.
name is Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF.
MJF. Anyway, see what we.
I want my Triple B back, man, but the world title scene right now, it's like a lot of hard work, you know? Dictator John's got my world belt, you know? Powerhouse Hobbs is #1 contender due to your failure here tonight.
Oops.
Check notes. You got beat up by Wheeler Yuta. You got Adam Copeland, Christian Cage, Hangman Page. It's a regular Dr. Seuss's nightmare. None of these men are worthy of holding my Triple B, but I can think of one man might be. A man who has beaten some of the biggest icons in the history of this sport. A man who has given
He's going to refer to himself.
to this game for 35 plus years.
Okay,
A
maybe.
12-time world champion, a 2-time Hall of Famer, Tennessee's own Double J, Jeff Jarrett.
I have a hard time believing MJF came out here to put Jeff Jarrett over, but we'll take it.
What respect is. Not that I knew any of that personally. I actually had to Google all that because I'm not a dinosaur, but
I knew he had to get something in it.
my dad told me he was a big fan of yours when he was a little kid. So, yeah, listen, I know you want to be world champion, but based on what you said last week about you signing your last wrestling contract, clock's ticking. But you know, Jeff, I've done some digging, and apparently you've not been completely honest with all of these people. Now, have you, bud?
He's done some digging.
Because it turns out the contract that you signed is only for 1 year. Oh, was I not supposed to say that, Jeff? And the reason that's embarrassing is because that's not what you wanted, is it? No, you don't want to retire yet, do you, Jeff? No, you had to sign that contract because that's all that professional wrestling got.
Well, there we go.
Guys, I'm just telling the truth here. I'm just a facts man. I'm not here to piss you off, Double J. I'm here to help you, bud. The way I see it, you've only got 1 year to prove that you still got it.
See, like I said earlier, he's getting the Ric Flair run. He's not getting the John Cena run. We're back.
Prove yourself to make it back to the top of the mountain. Double J, I can help you become champion of the world one more time. I can do it. Because let's face it, without my help, you probably couldn't even win a match. But hey. All I ask, since I am salt of the earth, is one tiny little favor, bud. When I help you procure my Triple B, I'm first in line for a world.
That is not a bad way to transition it back to him, but nah, I don't think that's going to. I don't think that one will fly. That's just, I don't understand this.
So, J-E-F-F-J-A-R-R-E-T. Won't make a deal with little old me.
He's about to make a deal with the devil.
You know, Max, you were the AEW World Heavyweight Champion. And just like you said,
Mm-hmm.
you were the longest reigning World Heavyweight Champion of all time. And that's impressive. But you're still too damn young to understand that you learn a lot more from your failures than you do your successes. That's just because you were on top before doesn't mean you will get there again. As a matter of fact, do you know what we call kids like you around here? One-hit wonder.
One hit wonder.
You know, Max, I know the road that I've got to go down. That one-hit wonder may turn out to be a nice T-shirt, but that's another story. All kidding aside, Max, I know the road that I've got to go down. I've been at rock bottom. I'm comfortable at rock bottom. This business, not only this business, but life has put me at rock bottom. But I know one thing, that gives me the opportunity to crawl, to scratch, to fight my way back to the top of the mountain. Max, you know it and I know it. Tonight, you had the opportunity to enter the casino gauntlet.
Yeah, he
What
did.
you choose? You choose to come out here and scheme and connive. That's what you do.
That's what he did. So,
World top 12 times, and hell, I'm looking for number 13 in 2025.
they are selling it. That's the only way I can see it transitioning back to MJF anytime soon.
A year can make. I'm sure as hell gonna make the most of 2025.
Because that line is really, really long right now, and it didn't get any shorter tonight.
To this. I don't need you. Hell no, I don't need you. And as far as what
So MJF is going to probably, or MJF as I like to say, is probably going to play the spoiler in most of Jeff Jarrett's matches. That's pretty much probably how it's going to go. Anyway, they are heading to a commercial break. We are taking it with them. We'll be right back in about 60 seconds. And we're back.
This was the scene just a few nights ago as we closed out 2024, the Death Riders, with Darby Allin at their mercy. The attack on the neck, sending Darby crashing down the stairs. No one has heard from Darby Allin since then. He has essentially...
I totally forgot about that too. And he just popped this entire building. Copeland, Adam Copeland, making his way to the ring right now. Now known as just Cope.
bring up Darby Allin's disappearance because of his very close association with the Rated R superstar Colt, who this past Saturday at Collision scored a huge trios victory alongside FTR in the London Tree, Chris Jericho. It was a decade in the making.
Yes, it was. That is correct.
Now the legend, the Rated R superstar, Cope has the floor.
Yes.
John Moxley. You and your Death Riders, right? While I was gone, you took out Bryan Danielson, possibly for good. As we just saw, you threw Darby Allin down a flight of stairs we haven't seen him since.
Possibly for good.
But man, the sin that you can't repent in my world is you tried to go after FTR. I don't know if you know this, but we're very close friends, so massive mistake. Now, Moxley, you come out here and you said that guys like Hangman,
Oh, yeah.
Switchblade, and Orange Cassidy, and Darby,
I like that choice too, Stampede. I think we all agree. I had to let it sit for a few minutes, and I really had to let it like sizzle a little bit. I like the idea of it. I really do.
no one, and I repeat, no one has fought through what I have fought through just to be standing here in this ring.
Yeah, he is. He's had a couple of major life-altering injuries here.
On that hill. Because I am a different animal entirely, Moxley. You're looking at a man who broke his neck in a match with Eddie Guerrero.
Yep.
You want to know what I did? I got up. I wrestled 20 more minutes, and I won that match.
And then he broke his leg in that match, and
You are looking at a man who fought Malachi Black in a barbed wire steel cage match. Broke my leg. You want to know what I did?
wrestled another 10 minutes and won.
You want to know what I did? I got up. I wrestled 10 more minutes.
That's what I thought.
That match. So please, Moxley, as much as I know you're one of the toughest bastards to ever step foot in this ring, please enlighten me. What exactly can you do to me that hasn't been done before?
Here's where Beth Phoenix makes her. Here's where Beth Phoenix makes her arrival. I've got a feeling. I just have a feeling. I could be wrong about this, but that's what this feels like it's happening right now. I feel like that's where we're going. Almost 30 minutes for that casino match. That wasn't a bad match. But Moxley's got companions. Companeros. Amigos. Hey, we just hit 30 viewers. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you for that. It's getting a little concerned, but, you know, shout out and prayers and thoughts and prayers. I don't know how y'all do it for California right now with those wildfires. And, you know, my son just reminded me people are probably watching that even more than they're watching wrestling right now. And I agree with him. I don't disagree. It's a good, solid possibility, and it's a real probability. But, yeah, shout out to and thoughts and prayers for everybody in California going through those wildfires. Thank a fireman, thank a policeman, thank everybody. For everybody out there doing their part to try to save some of these people's houses. It's devastating. It really is. From what I've seen so far, it's pretty bad. But that notwithstanding, they sucked them in. They did. So we got a brawl out here between Team FTR and the Death Riders. He sucked him into that one. Pause. But meanwhile, Mox is just teeing off on Copeland up there. Now Cope getting his piece, but no. Oh! And here comes the Bastard Pack with the briefcase. Looks like we're going to find out exactly what Mox would do to Adam Copeland. And shout out to Marina Shafir for taking that bump. They are slowly introducing you to intergender matching right now. It took 27 people, 2 mules, and a gopher, but they got it done. Oh, we got the plastic bag. Think Hobbs has seen enough. Wouldn't that be cool as hell if he actually did beat Mox and took the title off of him? All right, we'll be right back here in just a minute. I think they're heading to a commercial. I'm not sure. Yeah, they are. We'll be right back in roughly about 60 seconds. And I'm back. They're still running commercials, but I'm back. No, Malachi's got a lot left on his contract. He ain't going nowhere. Unless they're going to farm him out to New Japan for a little while. That's the only thing I can see happening with him. Malachi Black's got years left on his contract. He really does. And we're back with Mariah May.
AEW Women's World Championship. Ladies, let's make history by dancing for me like the marionettes you are before I cut your strings and burn you alive. Oh, yes! Excellent! Harley, you're rolling. I know!
Oh!
And look, I know you've got a lot on your plate, but why don't we give them an appetizer? This Saturday,
Harley Cameron.
you're not getting a world title shot. Hey, that's fine. Non-title. Just you and me and hot girl raps. Because, I mean, yeah, we're both attractive. Sometimes. You know, it's not a bad idea. Hot girl raps. And then I'll rip your head off. And then you'll what? And then you'll feel the rest. That's how they would say.
Be careful what you wish for, Harley Cameron.
Harley Cameron just saves the segment. That's just all there is to it. Oh, and we're doing the triple threat. Here comes the rookie. We like her. We like Tony a lot. I think she's going to do a lot in this business. I think Tony Storm is just going to take AEW by storm. Harley Cameron just saves segments. And I heard that corner out of the corner of my ear, and I was like, Harley Cameron going to be fighting Trish Adora tomorrow night. Actually, she's already fought Trish Adora, I'm presuming. And that match will be on Ring of Honor tomorrow night. We will be doing a live Ring of Honor watch-along as Chris Statlander makes her way to the ring now. So immediately, Chris Statlander is face again. My guess is Stokely Hathaway did actually get gone somehow. My guess is Stokely is nowhere to be found, and there's nothing to do with that angle anymore, so they're flipping her back face. And Willow Nightingale. Willow Nightingale. Who y'all got for this one? I'm kind of thinking, oh, you were there for that? Wow. Oh, you saw it. That's right. You were there for that. Everybody swapping pinfalls out here real quick. Dang. Oh, and Seguri from Willow. Oof. Uh-oh. Ooh, solid. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You were actually there for that match. Not enough for 3. Uh-oh. Reversal after reversal here. I don't know, Statlander's off a little bit, but, you know, it is what it is. I can't expect everybody to be perfect 24/7. I don't know. I was thinking about that, Catherine. I got Willow winning this. As a payback for having to eat that pin back in Japan, Tony booked that one. Found out later, Tony actually booked that. So, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe Willow picks up a pin here. Uh-oh, reversal after reversal again. There we go. Harley Cameron and Mariah May coming up here live on Collision on Saturday. That is going to be something right there. That's going to be interesting. Cope and Big Bill going at it. Flying body block from the rookie. Just getting herself into this thing we call AEW. The rookie, Toni Storm. Taking this world by storm. Oh! And Willow Nightingale with the Planned Parenthood. Ah! And they're going to picture-in-picture here. I was thinking about that, though, in all seriousness. I said, you know, of course, I've been the one saying, too, that Toni Storm would probably win this match, go on and win the next one. But I'm thinking, given all that right there, I'm kind of thinking that maybe Willow picks up the win on this one. And that makes up for that Japan thing. Because I didn't see how she lost. I really didn't. I don't see how she lost. Yeah, it was the right call. I mean, she had to eat the pin, though. She's the one that ate the pin. And I'm thinking maybe Toni gives her one tonight. Hey, we've got a double submission right now. Statlander found her ovaries and got back into this match. So let's see here. Double chin breaker. I mean, realistically, Toni Storm's probably winning this match. The only thing I can think of, though, is that Willow might pick up the win to make up for that pin she had to eat. And I think she'd probably put the pin on Statlander if that happened. But yeah, overall, I mean, it's reality here now. Now we got to get back into the real stuff here. It's probably solid to say Toni Storm's winning this match. I'm 98.5% sure. Tony's just going around giving like head throws everywhere. But now if she pins one of them in a fruit roll-up, that's just going to be hilarious. A double one. Wow. Wow. I like how she walks around there and acts like she's not supposed to be doing any of this, and she acts surprised when a move goes right, and I don't know, man, but whatever it is, it's just, whatever this is, it's working. I like it. It's carrying me. I like it. Now everybody's going to tee off on Toni Storm. All right. Toni making her way back into it again here. I don't know what they were on last night. I did the show too, obviously, but I mean, they double. Yeah, he showcased a lot of women last night. I noticed that. I'm still digesting that. At some point in time, I'll probably jump in a review for it real quick. And I think that's what I'm going to be doing for WWE shows for a little while. I think what I'm going to be doing is reviews. Just sort of that way. Just to get kind of a feel back again. To start doing something a little bit different. But yeah. Oh, Oh, big headbutt. Oh, high kick. Oh, solid lariat coming out of Willow Nightingale there. And we got 32 viewers. I want to thank everybody here because, you know, it's getting close to the end of the show. We got about 14 minutes left on this show. Just want you to know I appreciate everybody that shows up all day, all the time, every time. Statlander just hit her solid. And Willow Nightingale out of nowhere with a spear. Hip attack inadvertently with a run. That's what I was getting ready to say. Inadvertent hip attack and then a solid run and oof. Not enough for 3 though. Tony kicks out in the last possible second. All right, the straps are coming down. Jawbreaker. Electric chair. Suplex. Big boot. Spinning lariat. Willow with the double suplex. She is just so damn good. That was a beautiful suplex spot. I agree. Oh, no. Tried to get the fruit roll up. Statlander broke that up right there quickly. Lots of reversals here. Oh! We were all wrong. Who saw Statlander? I didn't see it. 2 times in a row. That's big. That is very big. That is very, very big. All right, they're going to commercial. We're going to take it with them. We'll be right back here in just 60 seconds. And I'm back. Told you I'd be back quick. I ain't going to stay away too long because we got to get ready for Kenny Omega arriving here, which is probably going to take up the last few minutes of the show here. And you know what? Overall, this has been a really good show. Overall, I think it has. It had just the right amount of wrestling, the right amount of promos, and we had some unexpected stuff tonight. Powerhouse Hobbs, Chris Statlander. I didn't see either one of those coming. I really didn't. I also didn't see the Will Ospreay thing. Stampede, I think there's something to what you're saying. I'm just not sure yet, and I want to be sure before I talk about something like that because the internet's been full of really, really bad news stories today and everything else, and I just don't want to get caught up in saying something that I'm just going to have to retract in 2 days. So, let me dig on that a little bit. Let me ask a few things here. And yeah, no, I got it. I got you on that, Deb. I was getting ready to hit that as well. Oh, here's Tony Storm with her sorrowful loss.
People are really surprised that you didn't win. I'm not surprised. I gave it my best, but clearly I'm just not ready. But it was really an honor to be out there with Willow and Chris Statlander. You know, she deserves it. And next week, the Casino Gauntlet women are going to be amazing. But for me, I'm just not ready. But I'm going to keep working hard. I guess that
I'm gonna keep working hard. No, Dev, you made a really good point, and I saw it, and I was gonna address that right after the other thing there. Um, I think Tony is really starting to show his cards out here, so we can get a general idea how he's going to book going into 2025, and I think it has a lot to do with these two matches we saw tonight. I think he's setting the table for something. You know, even with Chris Statlander winning, I'm going to be honest with you. I got no reservations in saying this. I still think Tony Storm's going to win the gauntlet. And I think it would have been kind of overkill to have her win tonight and win the gauntlet at the same time. And it's Omega time now, so. I'm just going to turn the mic up and let him close it out. I am happy the women got a gauntlet as well. Here comes the man, the myth, the legend. The creator of a 19-star match this past weekend, Kenny Omega. My God, that match. I went back and rewatched that thing like 5 times. Dead ass. I watched that thing. I know I watched it 15 times so far.
A fitting reception for one of the foundational members of all elite wrestling, a man who turned the sport of professional wrestling on its head, brought it to new heights, and then suffering a life-threatening illness through which he persevered. In his own statement about his medical release, Kenny Omega,
Yes, it was done very cleanly, Stampede. Very cleanly.
his digestive system had to be removed due to complications with diverticulitis. Weeks and months spent hospitalized, rehabilitating. And then the return, the confrontation with Okada. And then the return in New Japan tonight, the first time in Dynamite. Wow, Kenny Omega is back.
Kenny Omega, ladies and gentlemen.
Kenny Omega. He's good, boys.
Konnichiwa. You can tell I live in southern Japan. Konnichiwa, man.
Truly a feel-good moment in the world of professional wrestling. Man, he set out to change the world.
This isn't making it any more easy, guys.
Huh.
But thank you. Sorry not to get emotional here.
If you miss New Japan, you missed it. That's just all there is to it.
Maybe the greatest of
That
all
shit
time.
was spiritual. I'm not even kidding. They was on something over there, and I don't know what it
A
was.
little over a year ago, I checked myself into a hospital, and I was given the bad news that I had something called diverticulitis. And for those who don't know what that is, well, it took 2 feet of my intestines from me. And if I hadn't checked myself in when I did, the doctor had told me, Kenny, you'd have been dead.
Yep, that stuff can kill you.
So for the past year, it's been this roller coaster ride. Upon a successful surgery, of course, I had 2 questions. Number 1, Doc, how long is recovery going to be? And number 2, when is it that I can get back in a ring?
That's right.
And the doctor told me, he said, Kenny, you'd be lucky if you could return to a normal way of life, let alone return to the ring, let alone return to the Kenny Omega that you used to be.
Nah, he did that.
So, being a professional wrestler and doing what we do, of course, you push things a little too hard. I ended up being in the hospital 4 more times for a period of 4 more weeks at a time. And I had to really ask myself, is this even worth it? Can I even do it? And I can't lie, there was a moment in time when I felt like maybe giving up was the safest option.
But we don't do safe around here.
And once I considered that option, I realized, what purpose do I even have? What purpose do I even have on this planet if I don't have you people with me? A few days ago, I tested that theory.
Oh my
And I
God.
found my purpose in Tokyo, Japan, just like I found my purpose here tonight. And that is, if I'm not in this ring in front of you people every single week, giving you everything that I have, then I'm just not living. If I'm not showing you guys that Kenny Omega can be the best, that he can be the god of professional wrestling, then I am not living. So even though I might not be the same guy, even though I can't do the things that I used to be able to do, this new version of Kenny Omega, the one that isn't concerned about money, the one that isn't concerned about power, the one that isn't concerned about revenge, this version of Kenny Omega can still prove that he is the...
They're giving him Kyle. Are they giving him Kyle or Takeshita?
May have an opportunity
Uh-oh.
to test
This might be big.
those words right now as Don
This might be huge.
quite literally stabbed Kenny Omega in the back. And you see Omega, his head's on the swivel. He knows the Don Callis playbook as well as anybody. And the attack could be coming from anywhere. It certainly could.
I'm dead ass. If we're getting Kenny Omega and either Kyle Fletcher or Takeshita or both,
Machine taking the cleaner apart, and it's Brian Cage. Cage and Archer doing
Cat's about to get out of the bag one way or the other here.
Just dragging the carcass of Omega, who did not come hard in the fight, but he's trying to fight his way. He's ready to go. Now look at this 2-on-1, but Omega undaunted. And into the
There's Kyle.
Fletcher. Come on.
I knew Kyle was in the house.
That's 3 men on 1 now. We should be shocked. We should be disappointed. But this is unfortunately expected behavior. Cowardly. No, not the bit. No. Right in the abdomen, the machine, Brian Cage, delivered a shot that could hospitalize Omega. The body blow from Brian Cage. Omega in dire straits.
All right, if he's with the Death Rider, somebody needs to be rolling out. Well, there's Will Ospreay. So I guess that nixes that. I'm telling you right now. Uh-oh. What's up?
Will these 2 men ever be able to bury the hatchet? Oh, wait. A tense standoff, so much history between.
There's a lot going on here. Holy shit is right. It's like that. It's like that.
Where do things stand between Kenny Omega and Will?
Oh, can we please get that?
Don Callis, will that be the
I'm there.
that binds them together or will it drive them apart even further? Well, that is a quick.
Never mind, they looking around. We might get a tag team out of this. Holy shit.
Look at Will Ospreay.
Phew.
Well, fans, thank you for joining us tonight on Dynamite. Next Wednesday night, Dynamite
Maximum Carnage. We got John Moxley, Powerhouse Hobbs. We had that hellacious. Oh, they got Christian Cage and Hook going next week. We had that hellacious stare-off between Ospreay and Kenny Omega. And we also had Kyle Fletcher teased in that thing. And we also had hands-on Don Callis. So you know when Takeshita gets done with his Japanese run, we're getting that too. And we're getting Okada. Omega. And we're getting Omega and... God, come on, man. What are we doing? What are we doing, Tony? Damn, that's good. And you know what else is good? You want to know what else is good? We have 33 viewers in here, and it's about time to shut this show down here just tonight. Just so you know, immediately following this right here, you're going to get at the Covalent TV with their Dynamite review. They're going to bring you those facts, data, statistics. They're going to hold a couple of idiots accountable, and trust me, it's going to be a dartboard again today, and they're going to bring you one of the best reviews on any platform you will ever hear. They are phenomenal. Also, before I get off of here, Catherine, one of the fine young ladies here that comments regularly, has a stream called The Mid Podcast. The Mid Podcast. Reese isn't in here right now, but Reese runs something called the Weekly Steel Chair. It's also a phenomenal review. And you might just see my ugly ass mug on there one night too. But anyway, we're going to get out of here tonight. It has been a pleasure. Thank you very much. As always, I'm humbled. So I just want to say good night, God bless, and good night, America, wherever you are. And we will see you tomorrow night for the Ring of Honor watch along. Take care.